Okay. Hi. Again, raining. Uh, Yesterday, and so from during all day and all night, raining non-stop, and it's very little bit still raining. Now, I'm going to try this. I don't know if I can, but we'll see. Um, as I said, um, um, this thing um, took over my smartphone, the other, and then this one too. So I I have no basically smartphone. I'm trying to do this, and we'll see with no card. Um, Anyways, the thing is, this is being so. This is was take over and then use it as weapon against me. And remember this: this is only 4G. So you can't imagine what is above that. No. So I have another thing, Node phone that I couldn't charge, and it's different, and so I had to buy this. You see, no more smart. Now, you are the target. I mean, we, the human being, is the target. And so, we are talking about human being nature, and so the human being existence, the way, which is um, what should be human being condition, which is what should be life on earth, paradise. Now, I want to remind you this again. Here in the middle, the point, yeah, I think you can see. This represents, again, the infinite point. You can think other things like North Star, and then you can think on spirit, natural law. You see, again, you can see symbols of target as a circle. You can see with different circles until the middle point. But what you mostly will see is simple a circle and a cross where the point in middle is the tip that matters, which is spirit. Again, this system, that's why is representative, is satanic. And what this does is to hide the truth, to hide spirit, to hide human nature, to take down human being nature, and use it as its property, use it as they want. So no more human being. That is their plan, or was their plan. But they are still with power, and that's why, for instance, this thing has yet helped, because there are several agents, several pieces of shit serving this agenda. They are working on many things, and for instance, I notice its communication. Yeah, I heard very. I heard communication. So, is connected to the grid. Do you know, I'm sure, something about NSA? Yeah, that is the thing. Well, but never mind this now. What I'm trying to tell you is basically, as I said in the other video, I would like to put things a bit clear, with more details, but it would be too long for a video, and maybe one day I can take that matters and put to help again with more details. And anyways, this is going to help you to understand in another way. Now, taking the last video about culture, about the orientation of human thought, again, this thing, it was an angel. It was not anymore, but it has certain powers, and one of those is read our minds, lead us somehow to certain situations, like you can see in the system. Always bullying, always leading people to think in a certain way, and always to believe. Be is the same as be bullshit. Remind us. B is bullshit. Now, again, if you need, and that is fair enough, if you need to believe something, believe, take the belief as a matter of chance, hypothesis, like in rational thinking, which has to do with human nature, rational, which has to do with the science principle, rational, yeah, hypothesis, to put in order to try to find the answer. The answer is the truth, is your nature. See? Now, that's why I have to show you the problem. What is in stake? Culture, whatever may be, religion, politics, science, everything. What you can consider in this system, this, which is satanic system. Yeah, it's B. So, be in mind. Doesn't matter what you can consider in these terms. An example, the idea of knowledge around the book. When you search for the truth, be mind, or you are really searching for the truth, and how you know how to question and not worry to defend a theory, sell a theory, feed your ego, and so on. Be in mind what can be at stake. So, no, the book can be a good thing, as everything can be a good thing, but can be a bad thing. It depends. It's be in mind what really can be at stake. So, just to remind you, usually there is an idea about things like why we see in history, again, you cannot take history as something that is about the truth, even so. It's B, always B. So, anyways, even considering, oh, Hitler burned lots of books. Oh, in Middle Age, the same shit. You are led to consider a certain absolutism. Do you know what that is? Absolutism. That is what the system cultivates. Anyway, you can consider left and right. Always left and right. And you are led always to this shit. fascism, communism is the same. It's the absolute idea of this or that. That's it. So, in the middle, I have nothing in the middle. The illusion, that's it. So, what is in stake is the truth. What they want to hide from you, the truth, always, the spirit, always, always. And that you should know about, for instance, Alexandria, Library, Alexandria. You should know about this. And back then, there was basically no this kind of idea, left, right. It was a different era, a different time where people lived with freedom and cultivate that. And but you see again, there was this shit, the power that is in stake here, which is the the hiding power. Just to remind you why you think Kennedy and others were killed. Just remember the speech of Kennedy. Just remember this. He wanted to put down the secrecy. That killed him. Yeah. So, in the Alexandria Library back then, there were books and people that read and shared, spread the truth that could be within that books. That was danger. So, you see the problem. Now, let's go back to the symbol again. The main symbol you see about the target is the cross or the exit. The cross. It's about the spirit. You can consider, for instance, this North Star, the spirit, with magnetic, where you see always the needle of a compass pointing, always. You see, spirit. So then the horizontal line, it's about the meta plane, the heart, the world we live in. We live in this world for what? For nothing? Yeah. We have the spirit for nothing. We don't have spirit. You see, so the way, there is only one way. There is only one reason. There is only one law. There is only one. There is, and there will be, in the end, you saw this film? There will be only one. Not the evil, of course. Creator, the spirit law. No, just to remind you, because this has to do with you, with everybody. Yeah. And so you see everywhere this propaganda for you and for the others. You see, I already talked about this. There is a supermarket here, economic group, which sells their brand, the white brand, which is for you, for you. You see, always trying to make your mind. Now, you see, it's the truth is always the opposite. So it's easy to find the truth. If you want, just invert. Now, you see, you are the target. And when you are in that practice shooting in the target, the idea that they created for you is you are in, symbolically, you are shooting yourself. You are shooting the possibility of paradise. You see? Always, always, they create things in a way that serves their interests without you even not dreaming about. So, you see, we need to start really to communicate, put aside the shit of this tendency, technologically speaking, smart, start to turn your back to that shit, using what you can, and start communicating, sharing, joining. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. So, well, I'm here to help, but you need to help yourself too. So, I hope you enjoy this and share. If I can put this on, of course, you'll see it. So, again, keep well. Till next.